Did you know that there are 2,755 billionaires according to Forbes? And these people have a whopping combined net worth of $13.1 trillion. Where do the money making gurus see the most potential for growing their wealth? Welcome back, hustlers, to another video of Just Hustle. In today's video, we are going to look at exactly where the billionaires of the world are placing their bets for the coming year. But before that, show us some love and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up, and let's dive right into it. At number 9, we start with tech industries. Surprise, surprise! US startups raised over $240 billion last year as more companies want to go digital post-pandemic. During the pandemic, services like Zoom, Slack, and Teams saw giant surges in users. This trend is expected to continue as work from home and globally distributed teams have now become an industry norm. And Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter and Buffett's investment in companies like Snowflake show that this industry continues to be a billionaire favorite. At number 8, we have the retail industry. Companies today have found different avenues where they can set up shop, along with different ways to engage and service their clients. Retailers like Amazon and Walmart continue to encroach into each other's territories, while companies like Shopify democratize e-commerce. Whether it's supply chain, payments, or even last-mile deliveries, billionaires like Bezos and the Waltons will continue pouring money to stay ahead. At number 7, we have the anti-aging industry. I mean, who doesn't want to look younger? Billionaires love the concept of immortality, because hey, why have so much money and not have enough time to spend it? Jeff Bezos, for example, has invested in Altos Labs, which is a biotechnology startup that is attempting to make people younger. With companies like Novartis and Amgen taking an industrial-scale approach to gene-based research, there is a lot of drama to follow. And where there is drama, there is lots of money to be made. At number 6 is cybersecurity. According to Forbes, the cost of cybercrime was $6 trillion in 2021 alone and is expected to hit $10.5 trillion by 2025. That's a lot of money, isn't it? With so much money riding on preventing cybercrimes, billionaires are investing in data security companies that are working on improving security and privacy as there is more digitization in the world. Many of the tech tycoons like Gates, Zuckerberg, and Michael Dell started their careers as hackers and understand the fragility of an organization without cybersecurity. As companies like Scalar and Checkpoint continue to make a rise, cybersecurity sure has caught the attention of the affluent. And number 5 is the EV industry. Electric vehicles are the future, with multiple governments incentivizing the production and use of electric vehicles. Almost all global car makers are releasing electric variants of their cars. Norway, in fact, plans on banning the sale of gas cars by 2025. Did you know that the first electric cargo ship hit the waters as well? With companies like Tesla making bank already, it will be interesting to see who will win the electric vehicle game. At number 4 is the real estate industry. This is considered as a foolproof way for investing money. We are sure you have seen enough YouTube tutorials on how easy it is to take loans to purchase real estates and generate a steady income for yourself. With more people adopting the work from anywhere model, you no longer need to spend thousands of dollars living in the most expensive cities. People are moving to locations which are more pocket-friendly, and this is opening up more real estate opportunities that may actually signal that we are at the beginning of a real estate revolution. With billionaires like Donald Brand, Neil Blum, and Ted Turner continuing to pour money into real estate, it seems there just isn't enough land left to grab. And number 3 is the space industry. The industry has been gaining a lot of attention with billionaires like Jeff Bezos and Sir Richard Branson taking tours to Earth's upper atmosphere and competing against one another in the space race. Space travel may not be that far off in the future, so if you think data roaming is expensive now, Wait till your child calls you from Mars. Billionaires have understood that it's time we step out of our home and expand our businesses to the universe. Whether it's mining for resources, space tourism, or even setting up nuclear power plants on Mars, the space industry continues to see year-over-year growth in investments from billionaires and governments alike. And number 2 is the blockchain industry. With the fall of FTX, Three Arrows, and the Luna ecosystem, governments have started taking serious steps to regulate the crypto industry. And with more regulations, institutional investors and governments will be eyeing the opportunity to enter into the blockchain business. In fact, Brazil's Congress has already passed a bill that paves the way for banks to begin offering payment services around Bitcoin and other crypto assets. While countries like Sweden, China, and India are planning on creating their own digital currencies. Sharks Mark Cuban and Kevin O'Leary believes DeFi will pose a serious threat to financial banking, with the ever-increasing community of crypto believers buying and mining crypto and investing their money in digital currency. And finally, at number 1 is the metaverse. With Zuckerberg having rebranded the parent company of Facebook to Meta, and a clear indication that he believes the metaverse is the future. Even Microsoft, Sony, and Google have started realizing the importance of a cross-platform metaverse and have been pouring billions to create a more accessible metaverse. The advancements in augmented and virtual reality has excited many brands and advertisers and terrified some into thinking what is real and what is not. The convergence of these technologies is a signal that we are entering a new era, with people investing fortunes in buying digital land and digital assets. It sure is an exciting time to be alive right now with all the innovation around the world. If you have liked this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Until next time, just hustle.